going on? Day one of the 3-day fast. Things are going pretty good. The necessity for this 3-day fast is, I'm feeling healthy and fit, but just a little too overindulged, maybe, so to speak. Whatever, you get off the rails a little bit, you eat a little bit too much. So I just wanted to kind of get back to basics, get back to normal, continue with that good health and fitness that I'm working on, and get my mind right, get my mind straight. It's 2026. Got a lot of goals and dreams and aspirations, and I've been speaking to my guidance counselor, and so just kidding. I don't listen to anybody except the man upstairs, and we'll see what's up. And the plan for the rest of the day is to, I don't know, putter around, get some work done, some odds and ends, go for a walk, do some reading, and continue with some of my filmmaking projects tonight. Catch you in a bit. Hey, what's up? It's getting to the evening of the first day of the 3-day fast, and things are going well. Just coming back from a walk, clearing my mind. Not that I want to gripe and groan about, but 2026 and a lot of challenges. But I've been noticing, like, just dealing with people and how hell bent on control between man and man, sister to sister, man to woman, like how hell bent on control people are in this world. I mean, I'm just walking down the street and there's this lady, I don't know, fairly tall, kind of a stocky, box cut, kind of a weird kind of a frame. I really don't know. This person, like maybe about 6'1", 6'1". Real kind of oddball, goofball character. It's the second time I've seen this person. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. But they have this attitude where it's like they'll spot you from a distance. They'll see you walking from a distance. And then all of a sudden they'll change up their whole demeanor. They start, acting all strange and stuff like that. So anyways, this person, they're walking semi-normally. Then they spot me. And then all of a sudden, start singing loudly and obnoxiously. When they spot me, all of a sudden they start singing and acting all obnoxiously. And as this person was passing by me, they began singing. And I knew this was coming. This was what I call a vocal attack, or a audio attack, or a sound attack. Because there's lots of different types of attacks. There's physical attacks, there's mental attacks, there's emotional attacks, and then there's some auditory attacks, just making a loud sound in somebody's presence. It's a signal for potential violence when someone makes a loud sound in your personal space, and it's also very penetrating to the ear. It actually kind of hurts, So I saw the person walking up and they were acting normally. They spotted me, started singing, and I saw this as they was approaching, and I knew that they were going to do that as they approached. Second time I've seen this person do that. And I could have blasted back, I could have attacked back. It really wasn't worth it. I had my earplugs in. And I just kept walking, and I'm just like thinking to myself, what kind of person sings in another person's ear? This person put their entitlement, their needs, their wants, their personality above me, where it's like, I don't even deserve to be walked by in public in peace. I have to be sung at. A loud sound in my direction for whatever reason, whatever threat they dreamed up about. Very nasty stuff. That person, that she, him, her, I really don't know. Real goofball, oddball looking person. I think, oddly enough, I think it's kind of like you don't really know, but I'm tending to think it's actually a woman. Just a real kind of goofball, frumpy dumpy, kind of oddball type of a woman. Like you see him from time to time, right? And this real officious, oddball, old woman, crazy weirdo. And she walks by, and for whatever reason, she thinks that it's a normal thing to start singing, walking right by a person. And it's like hitting me in the eardrum. But, I kind of saw it coming, as I said, and it didn't really register, but it was just annoying enough. And it got me thinking, like, what kind of a person would think that's normal? And I could see it on its face for what it is. A person very insecure, hell-bent on controlling a situation. Like, to have the final word, to talk over the situation. When I walk by a person, I sing. Like, trying to control a situation with their oddball, goofball insecurities and, lack of sensibility. Really off-putting. Yeah. And there's just so many people like that in this society. Got a downstairs neighbor just like that. Oddball. So anyways, that's what part of the fast is about as well. It's about, cleansing the body when it feels like it needs time to be cleansed, and also the mind, clearing up some of the cobwebs. So it was good to see. It was nice to experience. So so far so good. Day one of the fast, holding strong. I could have totally caved in. It's Friday. Could have caved in, went and had myself, a treat, kind of meal or something. But I'm gonna stick to it. And we'll take it from there. Catch you on the next time. Catch you soon. Stay tuned. Day 2. Peace. Day 2 of the 3-day fast. Things are looking good. Not that hungry. I've been here before. It's going to be interesting to see what happens coming up on the 3rd day. Because the 3-day fast, the 3rd day, That'll be the longest I've ever fasted. I've done 2-day fast. So the 3-day fast, that'll be interesting. It's good because I'm recognizing that in these last few days, I've really needed to clear my mind. I've really needed to decompress. You know, there's a lot of heavy world issues going on right now, and you know, we all have our personal issues as well. So I've definitely needed this time to kind of decompress a bit. So day 2 of the 3-day fast, looking good, and I'm excited to see what comes next. You know, surprisingly, I'm not all that hungry. End of day 2, 3-day fast, and I'm torturing myself. I went over to Dollarama, picked up a few celebration goodies. For when I crack that 3-day fast. Well, I got the tail end of an evening, one more day, and a morning workout to go in my 3-day fast. So I got a little bit to go. We'll see what happens. But it's kind of funny as at Dollarama, daydreaming, food dreaming. So I don't know. Got to stay strong, not give in to the temptation. I'm gonna make it.